Oh, what's up, guys, and welcome to the channel. Just a quick, brief thing before I tell you why your YouTube channel sucks and isn't getting views. I am a verified channel on YouTube, have over 330,000 subscribers, got the 100,000K plaque a long time ago. So all I'm going to do is give you my advice, my opinion. I am not a professional, but it has worked out enough that I feel like I could spread what I know to try to help you guys. So I see it all the time, and people always ask, how come I'm not getting views? How come this person's doing better than I am? Well, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I've watched a lot of YouTube channels, and a lot of them really suck. I am, again, not saying mine is the best out there. All I'm saying is I've kind of figured out how to get some views, and I don't know, average, I think right now as far as YouTube, it's anywhere from 30 to 50,000 views a video, and then we have videos that have gone viral, many over 1 million, and then we even have one grown way over 6 million. So I have learned a lot. One of the big things I see whenever I watch some of the smaller channels is it doesn't really matter that you're using your phone. It's just if your audio sucks, nobody is going to watch it. If you're out there and it's super windy and the audio's bad, no one's going to watch it. If for whatever reason you're watching it and it sounds really bad on your phone or whatever you're using, or you have a camera or whatever, if it sucks, the audio will be the first thing to make people leave. It's the same thing if you have music, but the music is just blasting way over your vocals, not the right music for your niche or genre or whatever you're doing. You got to know your audience. We have a lot of older people that watch us, so I'm not going to put crazy hardcore music in their face, you know. I like pop punk music, but I know my audience doesn't really like that, so I'm not going to put it in there. You need to know your audience and don't scare them off. But your audio, don't have really bad audio because that'll drive everybody away. You can get away with not the best quality of the video, but if your audio sucks, you're done. As far as talking and audio and all that goes, cut out a lot of the talking, a lot of the BS, a lot of the dead space. I see people all the time film, and they're just filming everything, and they don't cut, edit at all. The worst thing ever is watching a video, and you're like, they should have cut that. They should have cut that. Okay, what are they doing now? They're just walking over. They're not doing anything. It's just dead space, filming the same thing. You have to keep it spicy, cut it up, trim the fat, make it really tight. It's better to have a 8-minute video, and I'd say 8 because I'll tell you here in a little while, but get an 8-minute video at least, and it's better to have an 8-minute video rather than a 30-minute video. If it's an 8-minute good video over a 30-minute long boring video. See how I just said all of that real long and I said it over and over? No, cut it up. It's better to have an 8-minute good video than a 30-minute bad video. Boom, done. You don't need all the extra talking. Just boom. And it's better just, you know, say if you're having a conversation with someone, you ask a question and they have to think about it. So what's your favorite color? I think I like blue, but I like purple. My favorite color is blue. Okay, then it should just be, what's your favorite color? Switches scenes to the next person. My favorite color is blue. Boom, cuts it, switches over. You don't need all the extra dead space, and I see that all the time. I'm going to call them amateur YouTubers. I've been lucky enough that I've done video work for, since 2014. So even before that, I guess I started, but professionally, I've done it since 2014. I used to work with famous bands and everything, and then I did corporate stuff, and then I started YouTube, and it blew up. So I have been around, and you definitely need to learn to cut the fat, cut all the boring stuff out. If you're having a conversation with someone, just keep it boom. Keep the conversation flowing. If you're showing something, only show the important things. Again, it is better to have an 8-minute good solid video than a 30-minute boring video because YouTube is looking for retention time. If they watch 8 minutes and let's say they watch half of it, that's already a really good retention time, 50%. But if you have a 30-minute video and they only made it 4 minutes, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. So you want to make sure your retention time is as good as possible. Always be thinking about your retention time. Cut your videos down. Now, the reason I say an 8-minute video, if you're trying to get monetized and be monetized, you need an 8-minute video to get ads in the middle. You can have shorter videos, you can have longer videos, but it has to be at least 8 minutes for it to start putting ads in the middle. That's how you make more money. You could put an ad at the beginning, you could put an ad at the end, but if it's over 8 minutes, you can put ads in the middle. A lot of times I just hit automatic. I let YouTube put the ads in. Sometimes they put none, sometimes they put way too many, but I just let YouTube do it because they figure out where to put them in, and they do a lot on like scene cuts and you know, certain keywords. They have the algorithm all figured out, but if it's over 8 minutes, then that's where you can start putting ads in the middle. So always think about that with your videos is, all right, I have a 7-minute video. Let me try to get another minute in there without it being boring if I'm trying to get ads in the middle. If not, keep it as short as possible. One of the big things too that I see all the time is there is no rhyme or reason for the video. Literally no reason. I'm watching, I'm like, what was the point of the video? What were they trying to show or teach, or what are y'all doing here? Even on the entertainment value only, it just, what's going on? I don't even know the purpose of this video. I used to all the time try to think, okay, before I do this video, what is the plot? What's the end result here? What is the big payoff of this video? And if there is no payoff, then most people probably don't want to watch. So, and again, your payoff, whatever the big reason is going to be in your title. It's going to be in your thumbnail. It's good to start thinking about all of that stuff rather than just grabbing your phone or your camera and just being like, today, I think I'm going to do this. You have no idea what you're doing. Most of the time, you're going to put out a really bad product that no one's going to watch. And that's why you're watching this video. You're trying to figure out why your YouTube channel sucks, why your videos don't get views and you're not gaining subscribers. You have no rhyme or reason to your video. Now, I get daily vlogging. You're trying to, vlog yourself, your family, whatever you're kind of doing. I do understand that, and I know you don't need to know every single thing. I've gotten to the point where I don't script anything. I don't try to think of this big elaborate thing before starting. That is good to do when you first start YouTube, is to figure out, okay, I'm building a table today. I know my end result is a table, so I know to focus on that and just really show the building of the table and show it off at the end. But a lot of times I do daily vlogging. It's of my normal life, so I may not know the exact payoff, but I do know what I'm going to be working on. Okay, today we're building a new fence and we're going to build a barn. Okay, well, that's what's going to be my thumbnail and that's what's going to be my title. If you go out there and you just start filming random stuff, you're probably not going to gain a lot from your videos, so you can't expect your channel to grow. And then also, again, you want to start thinking of your title and your thumbnail before you even start the video. So if you're going out, and I'm just basing this off of my life and what I do, going out and I got to check the animals today, my cow keeps getting out and I need to go get it back. So at the beginning of the video, I'm probably going to show a quick clip of me wrangling up my cow. In my thumbnail, a lot of people do the some bad things are happening, or they'll show the cow and you're pointing at the cow or whatever it may be. Maybe an arrow in the thumbnail pointing at the cow, and then the title could be, you'll never believe how my cow escaped and I got him back in, or something like that. You want to get creative with it. Or again, you're looking for your keywords in your title. Homesteading never goes smooth. My bull escaped. I can't believe I got him back in this way. Something that's like, well, how did they get this cow back in? Okay. You could put in at the end, homesteading. You can even put, say, if you want homesteading to be your title word, put in at the end, homesteading problems, problems on the homestead, homestead life ain't easy. You know, whatever you want to throw in there to add homesteading in, you can put that in there. And then again, with your title or your thumbnail, you will want to show people what's going on, actually show the cow being escaped or in a weird, you know, like your head on with your cow or whatever it may be. You want it to be catchy because, again, as you're scrolling, you want your thumbnail to stand out over everybody else's. Don't have you with no cow in the background and the whole thing is just words covering up the whole screen being like, you'll never guess how I got my cow to get back in after it escaped. It's like, that's too much, way too much. Just keep it simple, stupid. KISS. Just always remember that. Keep it simple, stupid. This is a hard pill to swallow. Your personality sucks. That's something you really have to figure out is, do you even have a good personality for entertainment to grab people's attention? If I did this video and I was like, the best way to grow your channel is to try to put out good videos. No, you want to be energetic. You want people to be excited to watch your videos. You don't have to be over the top. You don't have to be fake. The biggest thing is do not be fake. I see a lot of people out there that are like, oh my gosh, guys, guess what? Today's another video. Let's subscribe. No, just be yourself. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is another video of me trying to get my bull back in. Or guys, I'm going to be building a tiny house today. We're so excited to get this done. You know, try to be real and genuine. People can see fake really, really fast. And if you're faking your personality over the top, they're going to see it. But you also don't want to be monotone. You don't want to be boring. You need to be very entertaining because that's the reason why someone clicked on your video. Now, if you're doing something like teaching people how to keep books and do taxes and all that stuff, you could probably be a little more monotone. You could probably be a little more serious. But if you're out there trying to daily vlog or you're trying to, you know, do homesteading or building your channel up or, you know, doing product reviews or whatever, you want to be engaging. You want to be exciting. You want to really grab their attention and have, you know, when someone clicks on that video and they sit back, they're sitting to be entertained and to have a good time because they're not going to watch your channel to have a bad time. So you want to give them the best personality you can give them that is actually you and genuine. Another reason why your channel is just not growing, you're not consistent at all. You can't post 1 week 3 times and then you don't post it all the next week. Then you post once the following week and then you skip 3 more weeks and you post a video. You have to be pretty consistent. It's like a TV show. I used to watch TGIF. Well, guess what? Every Friday I knew these certain TV shows came on, and every Friday I was very, very excited. We used to go live all the time every Friday, 7 p.m. Most of the time, we put our videos out between 6 and 7 p.m. You want to get to a point where you are very consistent. Whether it's once a week, twice a week, daily, whatever, you want to be consistent and you want to be consistent in a time frame. You can switch it up, you can do whatever, but if you want people to be looking forward to your video and not relying on people to get the notification bell or, you know, all that type of stuff, the notification that you posted a video, it's like, oh, this person always posts at 5 o'clock every day, and they look at their watch, they're like, oh, it's 4:45 in 15 minutes. I get to watch these people. You know, I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm excited. And I do that. I do that for people. And, or I'll be like, oh, it's 6 o'clock. Oh, so-and-so posted at 5 o'clock. I wonder what they posted, you know? So if you could stay consistent, that is the best thing you could do. I personally think the more you post, the better you are, but also a lot of people make big mistakes. I've seen people do this. They post multiple times in one day on the same channel. They'll post, I'm not talking about shorts, I'm talking about long form content. They'll post one in the morning and they'll post one in the evening. Well, everybody that, you know, saw the notification in the morning and didn't click on it yet, they're going to go to your channel and then they're going to watch the one in the afternoon later in that day and not watch the one in the morning because they're looking for the latest video. I used to do my side channel, Coffee to Crockers, on my big channel, The Crockers, and I would post it in the morning and I post it evening, and I was like, man, my main channel has really took a big hit. This was many, many years ago, and big, you know, it took a big hit. So I I divided them and I made separate channels. So now I have a channel for Coffee Crockers. I post every morning, roughly 7 a.m. I try to do it every single day. Sometimes I take Sundays off, but for the most part, every day, 7 a.m., there's going to be a Coffee Crockers. If it's not 7 a.m., it's somewhere as close as possible to 7 a.m. So you want to stay consistent. And then what I do is on my main channel, I post pretty much every other day, mainly Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If I don't post a video Friday, I try to go live. And normally I do it at 7 p.m. So again, people will be thinking, oh, it's 7 p.m. I wonder if the Crockers posted. So try to be consistent, because if you're not, people are just guessing. And when you're a small channel, you're not really going to be recommended a lot. You're not really going to, a lot of people won't have the notification bell. They won't get notified when you post a video. So you want to get them on that routine, just like a TV show. Another thing that just drives me crazy is people will do the exact same thing that everyone else has already done. Okay, so if you're a small channel, and we're going to use my channel as an example in the Crockers, I do homesteading and build tiny houses and barns and all that type of stuff. If I did a video and it was 5 things to know before buying chickens. Well, if you're a small channel and you do the exact same video that literally every homesteading, farm, ranch channel has already done, they're probably not going to click on your video unless it's just absolutely amazing, good thumbnail and title. But if 2 videos pop up on the TV or on your phone, and there's one that has 1 million views and it's 5 things I wish I would have known before buying chickens, and then yours is exact same title with 3 views, most likely they're going to click on the bigger channel video. So all you're doing is you're hurting yourself. I'm not saying you shouldn't do videos like that. It's just you need to make it your own. You need to get really, really creative and maybe change the title up, you know, just enough that it's something different and it kind of sets you apart from everyone else. If you go out there and you do the exact same thing everyone else has already done and you're a small channel, why would anybody want to watch you? You're already showing people all you are is a ripoff and a copycat. Try to be unique, genuine, be yourself. Don't try to copy other people. So this kind of goes back to, know what you're doing your video about. So the best thing you can do is try to tell a story. Again, if it is my bull got out and I need to try to get my cows, escape my fence or whatever it may be, try to start the video just like a TV show or a movie. Think of a movie. You got to have a plot. So it's going to be, you're going to kind of get the idea what the movie's about. You're going to have the plot, maybe a plot twist, and then you're going to have an ending. So it could be, at the beginning of the video, man, my cow's always getting out. Unfortunately, they have figured out where to bust the fence. So I need to go try to catch my bull. Then you show getting maybe supplies set up and ready to go fix the fence, and then also maybe you're getting a rope to try to lasso your cow, and then so you're already showing, okay, this is what the mission is today. I'm gathering the things I need. Now you're gonna go try to fix your fence, because once you get your cow back in, you don't want your cow getting back out, and then you're gonna show trying to rope the cow and wrangle it back in or whatever you're trying to do, and then the end result, your cow is back in the fence. Whoo, that was a tough day. I hope the cow doesn't get out, but I feel accomplished. You showed the whole story of it. You actually had a reason why you're posting video. You're telling them, you're letting people go through the emotions with you. Oh, I'm just so worried about my cow. What if it gets out and it goes down the way and something happens to it? I need to do this. And then you got the action in the middle of fixing the fence and roping the cow, getting all that. And then the ending is you're riding off in the sunset. You're super happy. It's the love story of, yes, I got my cow back in. It's another good day. My cow's safe. I feel good. And it's just a feel good video. So try to tell a story in your video, and that way it actually, helps you start thinking the way of, okay, I don't have to plan every video, but I know, all right, I already told people what I'm doing. I'm showing people what's the payoff. So try to tell a story. Try to use the story somehow in your title. Use keywords, not your tags. Use keywords in your title. your thumbnail, you want a good action shot, you want to show you want to brand yourself, try to use some of the same colors if you're putting fonts, different words and stuff in there. Maybe it's just an arrow pointing at something that's important, or just take a good photo. Most of the time, don't try to do screenshots if you can get away with it. Try to actually take a photo, because it's something that you're really taking your time trying to do. And then if you need a screenshot, just make sure it's a good, clear screenshot. It's not blurry. It looks good. It shows what's going on. And then edit it just enough. Don't overdo it. Just edit it just enough. So hopefully these help you out. I know this video will help some. Some people already know a bunch of this stuff, but you would be surprised how much this could help people grow their channel. Again, I'm not an expert. I'm just giving you my opinion on what helped me grow my channel, and I want you guys to skip a lot of the steps of learning the hard way like I did. If you guys have any ideas of things that you want me to talk about in here, let me know. I will be showing stuff on how to edit, how to do thumbnails, all of that stuff. I will even be talking about stories that happened to me over the years of doing YouTube. Maybe it was some drama stuff. Maybe it was problems with YouTube channels. Maybe ways to get product reviews, just everything that you can think about, I will try to cover on this channel. It'll, again, be anything from behind the scenes stories, things that have happened to me over the years on YouTube, how to, try to build your channel, what to do, what not to do, just anything you could think of YouTube related, I'm going to do it on this channel. So guys, appreciate you watching. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, all that cool stuff like the shirt says. Don't be scared to promote yourself. Do not be scared to promote yourself. Don't run around being like, hey, my name's Jason Crocker. I have a channel with 330,000 subscribers. What's your name? Don't do that. If it comes up in conversation, yeah, I do YouTube. Don't be scared to put a YouTube sticker on your car. Don't be scared to talk to people about YouTube. Just remember, this is a business, and it can be very profitable, and it can be very good for your life. It literally changed my life, and I'm hoping it could change y'all's life. Or if you're doing it for fun, whatever it may be, you're doing it for bragging rights, go out there, hit it hard. Don't be lazy. If you want something bad enough, you will make it happen.